The Duchess of Cambridge has been tipped for a historic new role as Colonel of the Grenadier Guards. Her appointment would be to replace Prince Andrew, who was stripped of his military titles in January. Kate, 40, would be the first female to hold the prestigious title since 1942 when the Queen, Princess Elizabeth at the time, held the role. Her Majesty currently holds the role again by default after Andrew lost his titles. The move comes as the Cambridges begin to plan for their future roles as King and Queen consort. Since marrying into the royal family in 2011, Kate has slowly but surely been planning her future, and has delighted those around her in doing so. A royal source told Us Weekly 2 years ago, Kate has flourished into a queen-in-waiting in front of everyone's eyes. The royal family could not be more pleased. Reports of Kate stepping in to head up the Grenadier Guards come just as she is due to stand in for the monarch at the Sovereign's Parade at the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst. The Queen is being more selective with her engagements, instead assigning various duties to younger members of the firm. The royal source told Us Weekly that, when Kate eventually steps into the Queen consort shoes, she wishes to change the royal rulebook. The source said, Kate may change some of the outdated royal rules when she becomes Queen consort. She's also been very present on social media and has gotten comfortable doing TV interviews and virtual chats. She's keen to continue that in the future as well. Royal tours are said to be revamped under a new so-called Cambridge way, with William preparing to ditch the old never complain, never explain mantra. Her Majesty has always preferred to maintain a dignified silence when faced with criticism, rather than adopt a political-style defense. However, in recent months the royal family has been forced to apologize for Britain's past. William and Kate faced mass criticism during their recent Caribbean tour, while Prince Charles acknowledged the appalling atrocity of slavery in a trip to Barbados last year. Likewise, Prince Edward, and Sophie, Countess of Wessex have endured similar protests on their current tour of the Caribbean. Protesters greeted them with banners saying "Reparation now, down with neocolonialism and Britain your debt is outstanding." William published a statement after facing the fierce backlash, stressing that he and Kate are only interested in a better future for the Commonwealth, not who leads it. The future king said he and his wife are committed to service, adding, "For us that's not telling people what to do. It is about serving and supporting them in whatever way they think best, by using the platform we are lucky to have." According to ITV's royal correspondent Chris Shipp, the Cambridges will look to arrange tours differently in future, in a policy being dubbed the Cambridge Way. He said, William and Kate will sit down with their staff in the coming weeks and work out how future tours might be arranged differently in what one aide called a Cambridge Way. It feels like this was a watershed moment for royal tours, at least in the Cambridge household, and the next one they do will look very different indeed.